someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think you wanna be for the best? If I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this. Don't you think you wanna be for the best? If I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this. Don't you wish I would've been someone else? I wanna feel your gap without making a mess at you. Oh, won't you tell me something new? I wanna tell you something new. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in you.
Hello, I'm Morgan Freeman, and you're watching Fat Steven JFG.
Bonjour, Christian. That man and his wife took me out for a great Saturday evening, so shout out to Christian Delorme. Bonjour, ça va, and merci. And hello, Orc, Arwin, Trippin, or I said Trippin Orc. And other people coming in on the Rumble side. Get ready for more.
Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while.
Okay, that's it for the music. All right, we're going to do Perish tonight. I've had this key sitting around. I was offered it. We'll see whether or not it's good or not, because the trailer shows one thing, but it looks like it has a heavy influence of, like, I think, Greek and Egyptian mythology mixed in. So we're going to dive in with that. Christian, how you doing? I know you got home safe. That's a good thing. Everyone else coming on in. Hey, right? So we're back on the first day of the new schedule. What do you guys think of the Monday 3 PMs and then another stream after if I can do it? Is that good enough for you? Because until I figure out when Babylon 5 is coming in, schedules are going to be a little all over the place. But it's still going to be good. It's still going to be good. But without further ado, I'm going to get this game going as soon as I can figure out where the... there it is. There we go. Works for us. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this game is a first-person co-op multiplayer shooter that has different levels, tiers of difficulty. And no, you can't hear music. It's because I'm in the StreamYards right now. I like 3 p.m. Easterns. Oh, okay. Hopefully it's not too loud for you. Let's see if online's working yet. Oh! It looks like it's working.
Return to Purgatory through the portal.
I skipped ahead to get the tutorial done for you guys, so I don't even know how much money I have. Can I buy shit? Alright, so we can't buy anything. So, yeah, you'll if you guys know what type of influences this has when it comes to mythos, sure as hell let me know. But it does look pretty damn good. They tried, Irate. They tried very bad. They tried very bad. Alright, Give me 1 second. I just gotta make sure the audio is on. Okay, we're all good. Yeah. Hell yeah. This is on sale right now. Requires a powerful loadout. Oh, okay, I do not have a powerful loadout. Alright, so we'll do the Journey to Elysium. This game's on sale right now. Nah, he treated me well, man. It was a good time. Him and his wife were fantastic.
As you head towards Adonis, Persephone will be heading in the opposite direction, towards you.
Whoa! Oh my god.
To Persephone, and she will likewise guide you to your rightful fate.
Dude, that scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we gotta keep going. Oh shit. Oh. Okay, so I've already done the tutorial, and that already scared the shit out of me. Just trying to get. I think this is Greek and Egyptian kind of mixed in. I can't tell, so if anyone knows that, let me know. Oh, he's right behind me. Shit. Keep going, keep going. They were fantastic. Orc, you would like them too. I think a lot of people would like them. They're good people. It was a good time. They tried to kill me with Tabasco, though. Alright, so kicking an enemy causes your next character to do double damage. Daggers have a small chance to spawn a cluster of spears beneath them. What's next? The enemy that less threatens. Okay, I don't like that those dog statues and shit. Ah, no! Your journey to Elysium has failed. It's definitely interesting, right? I was like, what can I do tonight that I haven't done in a while that I could just, you know, get in the review copy? Prayer was our first drink. Yeah, it almost killed me in a good way.
Your odyssey begins here.
Oh shit. That was not the portal. Alright, now how do we buy things? That's the one thing I was trying to figure out. Rings. Health. Okay, that's 250. Prosperity is 3,000. Oh my god. Do we have weapons yet? So we can't buy weapons? Perform 25 long-range dagger kills on Anthony to unlock pestilence. Well, I don't understand what this is. So we don't have weapons yet? How is cinnamon and cane, Arwen? What does that mean? Cinnamon and cane? Don't you mean citizen cane? Quiet, Christian. Quiet. I see what you're doing. Stop it. I am not handsome. That's a lie.
For starting Peter Mantle, champion of Arceus and keeper of the gate. Defeat him, and in death he will honor your safe passage.
Oh, there was no way I was gonna beat that. There was no way. I didn't realize he was a champion. Oh my god. I'll let her explain it. I don't understand what that means. I normally have those after I'm drunk, Christian. I'm getting my ass hit. A little bit. Give me a second. Just for
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins here.
I've been dying. Doesn't say I had one of the biggest headaches afterwards, Christian, and I don't blame you. I blame the fact that I didn't have enough of my water on hand. But it was fun. The wings were good, though. How do you get up there? I was a burn victim with no nose. Keep it up, and you will be that burn victim. Okay, why is it asking me to sign in? Give me a second. It's asking me to sign in again. Is that a mandolin? Okay, I want to get out of this screen. I literally had to end the game. That's great. That's the great way to have a sign-in system that doesn't work properly. 7 of us. Hey, Beaver's unit. 7 of us. I'll never come in your live, Fat. Okay. Nice to see you, Beaver. My whole name's a lie. That's what we were told. That's what I was looking for before, that one. Are you still in Twitter jail? Bro man hostile. I haven't. Today is the first time saying cool. Oh, alright. Why is it being such a penis? Alright, if it's not gonna let me join in, then they need to fix that multiplayer shit. I'm still in Twitter jail? Fucked water. If you guys haven't, though, Sound of Freedom was actually good.
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins here.
Yeah, my death odyssey, I know. You think you can give me a run button? Hey, kitty bear. Welcome aboard, Beaver. Those who have gray names, remember to turn on, excuse me, gifted memberships too, just in case those pop up. Steven abuses his chat. He'd be prepared to be. Yeah. Irate is a masochist. I want to see Sound of Freedom, but I can't. Kitty Bear, F Movies has it.
As you head towards Adoneus, Persephone will be heading in the opposite direction, towards you.
Light the 4
Dedicate the
brimstones.
lights of this orphic temple to Persephone, and she will likewise guide you to your rightful fate, Pariah.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, Insomnia Omnibus, whatever. Yeah. Activate it. Oh shit. That scared shit out of me. Yeah, I hear you behind me. Oh my god, I can't pause it. You abuse me, I won't call you. I won't shill you, asshole. Okay, I don't abuse no one in the chat. I read it's full of crap. Indy 5 is not good. That's why I love him, not his show. Yeah, I know his show. Bestows additional +3 daggers to replenish your dagger pool. Okay. I think the next priest? What next priest? Oh shit. Yeah, but they won't know until they experience it for themselves. Oh my god, get me the hell out of here. You still hit me, shit. Okay. They get what they deserve. Why are you always lying? Stop fucking lying. I don't abuse anyone. I know.
Fire and let us pass.
My chat tries to scare the shit out of me every day. What is this? Restore 1 health. All right, thank you. Wait, can I break these? Oh, I can break those. All right. So what do we do next? What's in here? Yes, please. Can I? So I don't get the axe? The fuck, I'm gonna kick this bitch's box some more. Locate and awaken the Minotauros. What the?
An altar of sacrifice. Slay the statue beast and earn your passage to the next realm.
That's lovely. Why don't I trust you? Oh, what the? It is now raining blood. That is awesome. Well, now we got a man. Yeah, congratulations, Netherlands. Yeah, I saw that. Don't you mean Netherlands? Whoa, hello. Free the Minotauros. Oh, okay, I'll get right on that. Oh, why am I?
My ball!
Oh my shit! 9 super. Oh shit! No! Okay, what the fuck? Oh. thank you for that super sticker, Irate. Kiss my ass. Thank you. Hey, Alan. Well, at least now you have something to look forward to in your next pageant, Kitty Bear. It's like Where's Waldo, but it's called Where's the Junk.
Your odyssey begins here.
Got my... Oh, this is supposed to be up to 4 people playing this at once, and I can't even seem to get a multiplayer game going. But you have a fucking wish link I have to add now? What do you mean? You mean like an Amazon wish list? What do you do with wish link? Wish list? Yeah, I've always had one. You don't have to bookmark it. You can point and mock it. Most people do. All right. We need to get a new weapon. Let's put that on. So now we have a throwing axe. Why do I think I screwed up? All right. Now I look like fucking old Mother Hubbard. Yeah, you guys get to use your ghosts. Well, I added it to your links, asshole. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. You can actually use asshole in the chat. I think it works with $signs. Now you just call me at hole. Sounds like a bad porn name. Thank you, Beaver. It's not too bad we can't just buy random crap on Amazon and send to Steven. No, I have a wish list, not a random crap list. I'm sorry. Alright, let's see how good this axe is. Kill the champion? What?
Defeat him, and in death he will honor your safe passage.
Oh, come on. Oh shit. Oh, that was too easy. Beef jerky will suffice. I want a crap list. Please send me shit. Just make one, Beaver, and someone will probably fill it up for you. Kick an enemy causes your next attack to deal double damage. With every 10 dagger kills, a shield is added to your health bar. Okay. How do we add to your wish list? You can't. You can't. I have to actually add stuff to it. Music ain't bad though. Yeah, I want to add tampons to his list. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not giving out free gifts for you, Irate. But I'm glad you have a tampon fetish. Remember the next time you ask me for advice, not to fucking give it me. Give me your money. Give me all your money. Where's the shield after 10 dagger kills? Whoa, hello. I feel like I want to sing Walk Like an Egyptian. Where's the shield? Don't give me that shield you promised me with my card on. Oh, hello. Where's the next one? Where are you hiding? Where's that shield? You said I get a shield. I have yet to see it. Where's the 10th guy? That's 10 dagger kills, isn't it? Video games suck it out of your basement, Festina. I'm actually on the 21st floor of the condo. I am not. Video games don't suck. Hey, when I get the Babylon 5 shit started up again.
This necromantic
Things are starting to change. I'm a gaming channel. I have to go do some actual work. I'll be lurking. I hope you trip on a tampon there, right?
Used for nothing else
Blah,
but
blah,
the
blah. No, they
unspeakable
don't.
Rituals.
No, they
Leaders
don't.
of their heresy. Burn the profane temple to the ground.
Where's this little douchebag? All attacks, including kick, steal, addition, poison damage. All six just stop playing video games. Let's go and eat. Well, okay, sure. Where would you like to go? That we have a virtual food. I don't like that sound. I don't like that sound. Where is this Minotaur I'm supposed to save? Man, they're tiny wieners that mean toys? No, my room is full of comics and toys. It's all fine. What the fuck did I just... Oh shit, Indiana Jones over... Whoa, oh my god. What the fuck? I'm gonna die, yep.
The acolytes are no fools to our plan. They have sprung the altar to lock the gate as soon as you took the torch. Defeat them.
What the fuck? How the fuck am I supposed to get through this shit? Whoa, where the fuck you come from? Why am I moving so slow? Light the torch on the browser. What browser? Oh, this is so not helping me at all. Video games don't suck. Motherfucker. What? Depends on what you want. Beaver, do you mean like the channel art stuff, or do you mean like the avatar? Because most of my cartoon figures come from AI art, and I just then edit them around them. It also depends what you're looking for and what you want to do. Like, I don't know if you've watched any of the channel art streams that we've actually built channel arts. Yes, thank you, Orc. I'm glad you can count it too. Thank you. I'm glad math is working here. You don't have a channel, bro? You have an Instagram channel, don't you? I'm just a twatter beaver. It's up to what you want and what I can get out of AI and then edit it. No channel. Hey, I'm happy I wasn't playing Honkai. It'd be a total different story right now. Health, prosperity, dagger, potency, dagger, pouch. I can count at least 5, I think. I have an instant TikTok. You have a TikTok? Oh, and you're shitting on me right now? You have a TikTok? Oh, come on now. Come on. Come on. And someone just sent me a message. What the hell's going on with my phone now? What is this weird shit? Hold on, I gotta see how many people got scared away. Oh, none so far. I had to get one because I'm Twitter jailed asshole. So you went to TikTok? Why didn't? Oh, that's right, because you can't make alt accounts anymore without a verified phone number. I forgot about that.
The Athanati have long defiled the peaceful purpose of this temple. 5 their reckless locals, blindly work to open the gate.
And actually, I do a lot of these games you see me play are usually beta testing, and they give the game for free. So I usually just have to do a stream or video or content to make up for the key. That's usually the trade. So when I'm playing these games, usually it's either because I want to, they're a AAA title, or I was given access to them. So I consider it like a job. And From needs a new seat. I don't trust big toes. It's like thumbs. That's what Megan Fox says about her thumb.
You must keep going. Elysium awaits.
Deal damage after you're dashing. Kicking enemies deals massive damage. The Dark Messiah. I sent you my 2 favorite TikToks. I'll have to check it out on Instagram or on Twitter. Oh wait, no, or well, where'd you send them? Oh, I could just kick these motherfuckers all day. Oh, you bitch. I feel like Duke Nukem right now. Ruby. And I like playing video games. I really do. Stopping by for a few moments before we survive the Monday from Hell. Why was this Monday from Hell? It's a safe video. Stu Cusado Pedazo Wine. Yeah, because I'm gonna go and eat a whole bunch of apple Tide Pods there, Orc. That's my main goal right now. Play my stupid ass TikTok. It's funny. Well, I wanted to get back to a safe zone where I wouldn't get killed, so just give me a second here. I have to open up Twitter now? Oh, God, people are so demanding.
Enter the portal.
People are so demanding right now. Jesus. I'm just a sad Canadian trapped in a communist country. Sent a link. All right. Wow, I don't know if I can play the first one. That has, okay, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. All right.
Today, assault.
Okay, I don't know if the music will get me claim. Is this wine? I don't even know what this is. Is this wine? How do you make this bigger? All right, so you want... Where's full screen? All right, there's full screen. Since everyone's demanding stuff of me, like my liver and my soul and everything else, it won't get you claimed? Okay. Oh, wait, what's this one? Oh, that's the wrong one. Let's get rid of that. Okay. New... Does anyone else I couldn't contain my laughter? Why is it? Is this the one? Yeah, that's the one. Okay. All right. If I get claimed, I'm gonna be very upset. I'm allergic to wine. I can't drink grapes. I can't eat grapes. Hey, Wolverine.
Stupid asshole.
I'm the boss lady getting paid. My name is the boss lady. Ooh,
Stupid asshole.
you tell him I'm the boss lady. You know
Are you kidding me that that's the name of the wine? Stupid ass hoe.
I'm the boss lady. Work hard.
Stupid ass hoe is a wine. Yes, I know. I have 6 people here. Keep bringing. Keep do. Yeah. Okay. I'm sorry to the 6 people still watching. Now 5, and everyone who's going to unsub, and the other 8 people on Rumble. I apologize. This is okay. I should probably show it. Right there we go. Yeah. So this is stupid ass hoe wine. That's what she sent me. I get abused everywhere on the internet, and just because I'm Canadian. Now what? What am I getting hit with now? Okay. Is there another one that I have to get traumatized by? Play it. It's cute. I did play it. It has copyrighted music on it. It has copyrighted
Boss
music.
lady.
Why
Ooh,
is it so
you tell him I'm the boss
Stupid
lady.
asshole.
You know I'm the boss lady. Work hard.
So if you'd like to buy more stupid ass
Stupid
I'm
asshole.
the boss lady getting paid. My name is the boss lady. Ooh,
Stupid asshole.
you tell him I'm the
So if anyone wants to buy some stupid ass hoe wine, it's not. There you go. Well, welcome back, Wolverine and Wolverine. There, I played it. Have I sufficed the masses? Am I okay now? Am I gonna get yelled at by anyone else today? Am I gonna get yelled at by anyone else today?
Looking straight, old sleepy old Joe Biden, no creepy old Joe Biden.
Oh, okay. This might get me in trouble though. Like I don't know if I can play the Biden one. You do realize I've been demonetized once for shit on YouTube, right?
Looking straight,
This might get me hit. This might get me in a lot of shit. Like, I can't play this one. Is that real? Bullcock Ranch? I've never even heard of it. This is real? She don't even say please. She just yells at me. God, does Valiant put up with this crap? Okay, I'll play the alien one. Okay, I'm gonna get hit by X-Files anyways. You guys. What am I watching? If you call, yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not showing my butthole. I know all about that. The other hole, yeah, I'm not doing that, Orc. That's not happening today. I already talk enough shit. I don't need to show my asshole. Now back to the game before. You know what's the worst part is I'm gonna be like, hey guys, here's my content. And like halfway through, it's like, why the fuck were you playing TikTok videos? You can, Arwen, you need to bring, I think, for, if you guys have a bougie boozers or some shit, I think Beaver would fit right in. I'm pimping that out because y'all be crazy. Can I buy anything from the store? I can buy apps. What's prosperity? How do you upgrade this though? Dagger pouch, too expensive. No. Dagger pouch, nope. I don't have anything for anything. Okay. Select an orphan right at the Pantheon altar. Kill 4 enemies. Okay. Let's just say there's stupid ass wine. Hey, Mark. Not gonna. Okay, honestly, Mark, give it the fuck a rest already. Okay. Give it a rest. I get the joke. I get it. You know you do. You know you do. Wait a second. Where did all my shit go? What did I do?
As you head towards Adomius, Persephone will be heading in the opposite direction, towards you. Dedicate the lights of this orphic temple to Persephone, and she will likewise guide you to your rightful fate, Pariah.
You already got your fork knife in for tonight? Just saying, I did put up my gifts. If someone wants to give me a free membership, they'll come. Trust me, they come in droves. Oh shit. Why does he keep bringing up the grifting Fortniters again? What did I say now? Fuck, I lost 2 health now. They do. Big Daddy Fortnite. Oh god. Wait, do you bust Valiant's ass when he shows up as Nintendo cartridges and shit? Don't rub your wrench in my face, I mean head. I just kicked my way out of Hades. I said mean head, not head. And hang out with the bottom. Oh, I'm a bottom feeder. That's cool. I'll just stay Greg. See, but there's a regular course you have to go through on this channel. It's called Don't Destroy Steven's Self-Esteem, because he ain't got none. Hey, Arlena. Where's Jester hiding at? Oh, yes. Is this the way we go? Which way do we go this way?
It is a sorry fact of this realm. The spirits of great people.
Hey, Orny Alf, long time no see. See, look, all 10 people I brought you eyeballs. Thank you.
Find a soul strong-willed enough, and they will help you move on from this pestilent realm.
Okay, is there you remind me of Frasier's agent. What the fuck? Where have you been, Alf? Haven't seen you in a while. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I've been taking a break from any streams, even my own channel, but I'm back. I Phil took a vacation too. It's like everyone is. In melee distance of multiple enemies, deals 70% damage. Blocking enemy attacks deals lightning damage to enemies. Lose your current damage, but double its value thereafter. The fuck? Wait, is this the Minotaur one? Just stay up there. Okay. Oh shit! No, 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 no! I did it again. I did it again. I'm on the traps. Okay, what the fuck am I supposed to be chasing? What is happening right now? Do you know how Dracula got his nickname? And what he used to do to people? I'm just in Twitter jail and I'm bored as fuck. I don't understand how you even got in jail, Beaver. Why is this getting so much harder? I'm trying to read all the chat, but there's no pause button, so just give me a second, guys. Is he still moaning? Nope, I went the wrong way. Okay, nothing here. Oh! Am I even going the right way? He was called Dracula. I mean, Vlad the Impaler? Wasn't that his original name? Vlad? That's what he was based off of? I think I made a wrong turn. Oh, I think I really made a really long turn. Yep, this I'm gonna. Yep. Me, Lethal Light, and Ryan Reaper have been doing Halo Reach co-op streams. That's cool. I was lucky enough to test the RoboCop beta. I can't, motherfucker, I can't talk about the game, but let's just say it is definitely 80s RoboCop, and I hope people enjoy it when they start playing it. Hope you did not. I tried to get into Halo Reach. Solo, I found it boring as hell. That's just me. Okay, hello. I still have yet to play Halo 5. Halo 4 was great. Is RoboCop first-person shooter? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I can't say anything more about it, but the application went. I applied back to a while. But he would take them on the spear's butthole first, like gravity took. Are you serious? Is that what Vlad did? Alright, now that we're paused a little, the music's gonna stop for a second because I feel mildly traumatized and I'm getting a message. Okay, so we'll, alright, good. So he sent me his work for that. He sent me his work for that. Give me a second. Is this the same douchebag from before? Yeah, that's the same douchebag from before. Yo, Twitter's fucking up right now. Sorry, I'm just checking a message for work for tomorrow. I'm just making sure. Ooh. Hold on, I'm on the other chat. Hold on, I'm on the other window. I can't see shit right now. 12 people right here. You're not hearing any sound because when I switch windows, the game sound disappears. I'm just checking something. Admiral Teague, how you doing, bro? Long time no see. He did kill over 100,000 people doing so, meaning to sit and spin. I guess he was the one who paraphrased it. I like Zelda. Yeah, I don't know who's playing Zelda. I think James usually asks us who's playing Zelda. Scott says, hey, Alan. I'm trying to go through the chat. I didn't take a break. Hi, Scott. Mark. Co-op streams. That's cool. Give Lethal my best when you do see him. Manorama, bro. Looks good. You're welcome for the history lesson. Yes, there's nothing better than anal penetration as a history lesson. You like turtles?
Nope.
Neither do I. All right. All right, so we can go back and waste the money, or we can go to the next area. Find the 4 orbs of the lodestone.
If I'm to have any control over this realm, I need you to rebuild one of my conduits. A lodestone powered by a segmented orb.
Of course they're going to put platforming in this game. No. Okay, come on. Oh, shit. Did you guys jump? Okay, you guys don't jump. Well, you did. Thank you, Lag Spike. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Daggers explode 1 second after contact. Double damage on your next regular attack after dashing. Attack enemies. There's a chance to invoke friendly enemies will attack each other. Alright, here's miasma. I do love the heavy metal though they got in this. And I fucked it again. Damn it. Oh my god, let me up. The enemy threat increases. What did I do? What the fuck are you? Okay. Oh, now. There's no way. What the? That wasn't clear on how it was actually performed. Why do I feel like this could be the next topic for Sugar and Spice now? How were people penetrated by Vlad the Impaler? Was it A, through his anus, or B, through another orifice? We have 100 ways to figure out how. That sounds like something you would find on, what's that one? Mythbusters. You can call it Assbusters. Hey, Polymes. How's the road treating you? Rings, prosperity, dagger potency. No. Crowns. What does this do? Okay, so we got arc now. What is Orphic Right? No, I want to look at the Orphic Rights. What are they? Alright, perform 25 long ranger kills in whatever the fuck it's called. Wait, can we actually use the... Can we actually change to the... Alright, let's do it. Bad Wannabe, how you doing? I don't get the mythology with this. He also nailed turbines or turbines? Turbines, to the heads of the dignitaries that came for dinner and refused to. Irate is gifted 1 membership because he's trying to simp for My Beaver's unit. Look at the pictures. Oh, Mark was given a membership? Oh, I see. He's canceled his $2. I see now. Mark must hate my guts. Did you really? Was it really because I the grifted shit? Really? Was that it? I'm just trying to nail my wife. Oh my god! What the fuck is happening? Mark has abandoned the channel.
Sweet Jesus.
Wow, y'all, it's random. That's what YouTube did never put into place to manually give memberships. It's a total farce. And honestly, I probably manually. Whoa, shit! I gotta hear my voice. That sucks. Fine, y'all just give me. No. This is funny. This is the Mark hates me, guys. We'll get an emoji that says Mark hates me because that'll be the next one after the Druish one. Is that fair? Is everyone happy now? Think of this as karma returned for having a great Saturday with people who came across the province to get me drunk. There you go. Hey, Mags. Right. Stay in the bubble? Are you serious?
Humanity have long defiled the peaceful purpose of this temple. Drive their reckless waters, and I will raise and open the gate.
Okay, I like the lightning that's just randomly going off and taking their heads off. And yes, this is 4-person co-op. Shut up, pawns bunch. Jeez, I don't even have to shoot. The lightning does it for me. Hey, buddy. Hey. Oh my god, please reload, please reload.
Until that day comes, you must keep going. Elysium
About
awaits.
death to say, I need to tell you about death to say hi. The impatient would be in different places to go through the mouth of the victims.
Sweet Jesus.
Hey Twinsy, Mark, it almost did it to me. What did it, well damn, the bot fooled me again. I'm very confused. This is not my employer award. Mark hates me can replace Peely. You like Peely. I'm actually having to look at the chat more. This is crazy. Give me a second. I am actually now going to have to make the chat longer. This is crazy active. Just making an impaling joke, Beaver. I think it's funny. I give the membership and I got and a wrench got it. Yeah, that is fine. Well, yeah. Well, Mark doesn't like giving me money. He hates my guts. Impalement would be in different places and did not go through the mouth. Most fixes would try to control the accent of the pole as they moved it down, typically dying well before it was
Sweet Jesus.
Oh, I'm happy I'm not eating right now. Jesus, do I need to tell you about the death to say hi? Hello there, my Beaver's unit. Always love seeing you. No, depending on how the body swung, it could be started at the asshole. Wow, this is getting really awkward. I'm down to 222 pounds, Mark. Not the way I want to do, but it's a nice byproduct of my illness.
Sweet
It's that reverse landing strip. Thank you, Wolverine, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you, Steven, for the 5 gifted memberships, even though the money will come back to me. Yes, lots of conversation going on here. Yes,
Sweet Jesus.
thank you to all the new members. Appreciate it. Blah, ha, 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 ha. Oh my god, I'm trying to catch up. Brandon is now a sponsor. Oh, he can't. Oh, I see how it is. Reaper got one. Ready became a
Sweet
sponsor.
Jesus.
Okay, the Herbert one, I gotta change.
Koalas in the rain, koalas in the rain. No fucks given. Koala, koala. Koalas in the rain, koalas in the rain. No fucks given. Koala, koala.
All right, well, fine. One more picture, then I'm gonna cut myself. Well, I don't want to get demonetized. Okay, you're talking about the black and white. Yeah, I've seen this on Charlie Brown. Yeah, I've seen this on Charlie Brown. Right? This was the Christmas. I believe this was the Christmas special. Wasn't that the Christmas special? Why is it so small? What the fuck is going on here? No, wait, I'm doing the... No, that's the wrong one. What the fuck? Yeah, that was a Charlie Brown Christmas special, right? They would sacrifice to the pumpkin tree and everyone would get impaled by holiday sticks. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. I like how it's like I'm playing a game called Perish and everyone's trying to get my monetization perished. It's so awesome. I love all you guys. You make me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. Now I gotta get the chat back up.
Sweet Jesus.
Oh god, there's more? Scott for 15 months, Scott says, so at Mark, if I go do download, do I use the upper code Mark? No, the creator code. The creator code's FAT-STEVEN. Are you guys here to troll me for Fortnite? What is going on here? Daryl, I gained some weight when I lost my when I got injured. Yeah, he kept talking shit. Got hit by a car. I'm not sure what happened to the chat tonight, but it's entertaining. Yes, I think you should do more research or go to Remain. That they explained it during the Dracula tour. Thanks for the impalement. Poor Steven has a busy chat tonight. Yes, I don't know what's happening. Thank you for the gift of memberships, Mark. Scott, thanks for 15 months. I don't know why Mark hates me so much, but it's okay. Everyone hates me. It's all good. People on Rumble, these are the people in my chat. And if you're wondering what the hell's going on, just click on the YouTube link somewhere on the Rumble side. I don't know what's happening anymore. Oh shit, no. Yo, the company that gave me the key, they're gonna go look at this stream and be like, why did he keep switching to weird shit throughout the stream? Because that's how it works on this channel. Cars selected during a run will be lost upon death, while weapons and accessories can persist. Okay. So I can either swap for the crown. I have no idea what's going on right now. Dang, alright. I caught the depression and balloon like Jabba. I gained some weight during lockdowns, but that was only because, and during the flood, when the flood shit happened, because all we could do was get takeout. Can't remove the first link? Oh, it's fine. You just told them where to find me on your Rumble, Arwood. Thank you. This is getting crazy in here.
It is a sorry fact of this realm The spirits of great people who lost their way to
Find and what?
here in the necromancy.
Release the Eidolon from its cage?
Find a soul strong-willed enough, and they will help you move on from this pestilent realm.
Everything I've freed from a cage so far has tried to kill me. See? Throwing daggers deal significant fire damage over time. Who the fuck threw that? What the fuck is happening? Bitch, what Dick will do. Hey, partner Dick. I had the correct link, Steve, but I can't. It's okay. Oh my god, get me out of this fucking room. Where am I going? What the fuck? Like Egyptian Evil Dead, not Evil Dead, but you're asking to see one, make a comment. I rate, if your dick has a top like that, you might want to see a doctor. This chat's blowing up with just, I don't know. It was kind of not a whale. I'd say more like beluga tuna.
On their path to the Ares amphitheater, Demos and Phobos.
I didn't realize you could lose so much hair as a reverse landing strip.
Assemble a war machine from the parts.
Oh wait, my bad.
To renew the
Sorry,
battle.
sis, I didn't mean to call you bro. Is Madonna Dick or no? Madonna is now Janice from the Muppets, guys. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh my god. This guy's still chasing me? Okay, good. He's still jumping like it's the Olympics. Oh. I'm O2 guess. Is maybe like Moby Dick? Probably. Madonna needs to be impaled? Well, she already is. She's a Muppet, so she has a hand up her ass, right? What the fuck? Okay, I got one ballista. guys even gonna let me get down there? Where do I fucking go?
The baluster must be assembled at an optimal vantage. Take the paths to the ledge facing the blocked passageway.
Give me the ballista arrow. Thank you. Nope, not today. Nope, you can stay down there. Fuck, where are we supposed to go next? God, I'm trying to read the chat and not die, and it's getting... Shit. Alright, where do we have to go? We have to go over there? How do we get up? Okay, we need to go up. How the fuck do we get up? Yes, sir. We're all geeks and nerds here, pretty much. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah, please. No, I don't need more. Okay, guys, you gotta let me cross this bridge. You really gotta let me cross this bridge. Nope. Oh, shit. You guys can't jump for shit. Ah, no. Shit. Please tell me where the up elevator is. What the fuck? Oh god, please tell me. Oh, that is so close. God, where the fuck is the up elevator? Oh, if it wasn't for that lightning bolt, I'd be fucked. Get the hell out of here. I am... Y'all are crazy tonight. Okay, this better be the upstairs. Alright, that looks like the upstairs. That looks like the upstairs. Oh, no. That better be my lightning prick. One health left. Nope. Ballista, how the fuck? Mother. Now I understand why this is more focused on co-op, because this goes up to 4 people, and now I understand why. All right, now I can read the chat, because y'all bitches be crazy. Who's summoning the window? Quit it? I don't think anyone's summoning. What do you mean summoning the Wendigo? Hey, Jester. Mark hates me. If y'all are summoning Wendy, does that mean Peter Pan will show up soon too? Wendy is pretty much a bearded nightmare from hell. And she has certain sexual prowess on certain other content creators. And Irate's getting an erection, so my chat has gone full weird. This is getting interesting. Daryl, well, prison's guards will give you a good handy. Wow. I don't know. The last time I heard, she was swimming for Canada in the Great Lakes looking for Zero. Is he near the Great Lakes? I'm going to stop and just read this chat, because this is the most active I've ever seen on a Monday night, and it's getting freaking nuts. I gotta quickly. Where'd that chat go? There was a chat. I wanted to ask a question in another chat, but I can't fucking find. Did he kick me out? I think he kicked me out. Oh no, there it is. Mark, why do you hate me? There we go. Message sent. So we've gone from Vad the Impaler to anal penetration to it's getting dirty in here, dicks and weight loss. There's always to take a life of their own. That's why we always love the chat. Yeah. Here, let me sum it up. No, everything's fine, Beaver. It's fine. It's just crazy. It's at least it's not my fault this time. Yeah, that's right, Jester. Jester's a druid, by the way. His birthday was on Saturday. And if you want to know what these people are actually like, you should have seen Saturday night's birthday pub chats. In which usually we just get on stream, have a few drinks, and everything turns to shit. Pardon me. Creator code's FAT-STEVENSEAGAL. Nah, you're welcome here. Most people are welcome here. As long as you respect each other, it's fine. You're nothing like some of the shit we've had in this channel. You're good. You're fucking good. But I can do one thing, and I think I will as soon as I get in there, because hopefully I don't die like last time when I was trying to do it. So if you want to, let's get this out of here. I'm gonna pause this quickly. I'm gonna bring this over here. Now I'm gonna try to find where it actually. All right, I think I got it. All right, so we're gonna bring this up here. For those that are wondering what I'm talking about, thanks Scott for the Rumble side. I do like this Perish game. I think it'd be a lot more fun with friends. But yeah, it's a good one. And we got Exo Primal coming up, Jester. I haven't forgotten on I think it's the 17th. Yeah, that's gonna be good. Then when Ghost Hunting releases with Phasmophobia on both the consoles, then we have cross-platform streams. I'm very good. Here we go. All right, done. Now, what we're gonna do now is yeah.
Stop.
But enough about the druid in the room. Sorry, I meant to say elephant in the room.
The druid in the room.
I'm gonna remember that. We need to address the druid in the room here.
All right,
Just
I'm
remember,
done.
You're gonna get flagged by the druid community.
I'm sorry.
know,
I'm
right?
sorry. I'm being very insensitive. I apologize, Jester. I am being very insensitive. I'll stop it now.
Jester's head of the Druid Anti-Defamation League.
I'll
No, be
I will
careful. One of my
be
buddies, he pissed off the mariachi community. They basically
more
demonetized the
sensitive to your
channel.
feelings. I do
Whoa.
promise that. I very much promise so.
Look,
I will change my ways. I will.
Just
Here we go.
I feel
By
like...
making you dance across the screen. I'm Druid now. It's my birthday tomorrow, but we're celebrating it today. Join me, Druid of Sin, on a magical adventure of wishing I could punch Steven for doing all this monologue. I don't jump that fast.
No
I
idea how
jump
true
slow
that is.
because I'm English. But come on down tomorrow. Pinned comment on the top of the chat. Remember, it's tonight.
God.
It's tonight. Druish away. Bring your best feather and leaf robe. Bring your wooden staff. Bring your own alcohol because you're going to need it.
That's what it
to
was.
fix Steven's burns with antiseptic. Every day is a new day at Stone.
No, this is
I'm
Saturday.
Peterson, and tonight is my birthday stream. Brought to you by Pub Chats, and I have no friends anymore.
Don't
Because I
end,
killed them all
y'all.
for making weird jokes while puppeteering an image on the screen. I'm gonna make that a short promo.
Oh my God.
This is
I
what
don't
Pub
drink
Chats
tea
turns into.
on
It was
camera.
Chester's birthday.
But I do drink tea when I need to.
Keep
I'm
going.
not just a member, I'm also a plant-based person.
Oh, we're all going to hell.
Irate. Don't encourage that.
Oh, yeah,
He's
I am.
not done. He's not done.
Join me on this magical adventure as I look for new friends on the internet. I keep having to walk backwards because this image doesn't turn around.
Is he coming in?
Lovely birthday.
David.
As I hop on its finger,
Oh my God.
and I can shrink myself down with the spell of reduction. And I belong to the next stream where I have better friends. If you would like to be a friend of a druid, reach out to Jester of Sin on Twitter, also known as Loverboy, brought to you by Arlena. I don't fucking care if he drinks tea or not. I'm literally putting on a puppet show. I'm PNG.
Dead. I am
Okay.
dead.
There. He got. Yeah, there we go. There's his birthday.
Jester is a paper doll. That's what he's become.
My beard.
Oh, but it's still not over.
Oh,
Now
going.
I will kill Roy, and I will lurk from the shadows
Gilroy.
underneath this man's chin and stare at you with evil intent as I pop up and go back down, and pop up and go back down, and pop up and go back down. For some reason, the wind today is really picking up my leaves. My leaves. All right. I'm fucking done. All right, I'm done.
Now he's
God.
Is he laughing or is he like wanting to kill me?
Oh
I
my
can't tell,
God.
Arlena, because he's
No,
got
Bit of both.
So, for those that don't know, Jester and Arlena are engaged, and Jester's been my brother since I started streaming. So, pretty much, it was his birthday on Saturday, technically Sunday. So, we did a pub chats, which we used to do once every month, which was just drunk mayhem. But that morning, I was supposed to do a stream with Script, and Script's power went out, so we couldn't do the Generation Zero stream. So, what happened was at the beginning of that morning stream, I decided to use the thumbnail character that I called Jester because he hates being called a druid, and I puppeteered him for about 10 minutes doing that whole monologue. No, you're not hid. I can still see you. Daryl's taking off. All right, bye, Daryl. Yeah, you're not hidden at all. Why don't I understand? Probably because, I don't know, how many times have you popped by here? What you're watching is Saturday's live stream, one of the funny parts, and this is where the whole druid shit comes from, and this is what I used to do a lot of. You're not, why would you be annoying? We can still see you. I like leaves. Okay. You're not hidden in the slightest. We can all see you. I use them to wipe my butt. Don't tell the druid, he might get angry. But yeah, that's pretty much what happens. Hey, awesome one. I don't know how to describe it. You'll fit right in here. 1. Yes. I can see you. I use them to wipe my butt. 3. He holds this gun weird though. Let's... How much is this? We can't. Oh, I have to unlock those? Are you shitting me? What's prosperity? Increases to knock pickup by 40%. I don't even have enough for that. Dagger potency, damage is double. Okay. Floating gun. This VR? No, it's not VR. No, I don't use VR. I lose my mind. We'll get her in on the next one. Are you trying to get timed out because you're failing? Yeah, I don't time people out. You just fuck with me? No, I don't time people out unless you cross the line. So unless you try to call me a communist and shit when I'm covering politics, you can't really do anything to me. So yeah, Saturday was epic. But you're lucky I'm not like what I used to. This game's channel started with Fortnite and shit. Then I started becoming a beta tester and someone who's doing games under NDAs, so that's why I do it. What the fuck? Don't run at me, bro. That's right. Projectile weapons deal dumb and damage when aiming down the sight. How do I aim down the sight of a fucking thrown dagger? Can no longer use the healing fountain, but every 25 kills replenish 1 health. Okay, we'll try that. Mark supposedly hates me though. I don't know why. I can't figure it out. I think I did something to offend him. But he won't tell me why, because he's too busy crypting Fortnite. Are you still coming? If we ever decide to do it, well, that's why I gotta figure out what to do for the 6K cell and see how that goes. What are you, a stormtrooper? No, not really. Are you saying my aim is as bad as a stormtrooper? Don't mention the footsteps of video games. It was one fucking video game orc, and that was X-Defiant, and I made valid criticisms why. Now he's being facetious. He's being facetious. Pretty much everyone in my chat is either a shit disturber, a sarcastic asshole, or themselves, which is good. No, my name's not Dylan. I'm sorry, you got the wrong person. I'm sorry you went out of signal, Apollomedes. You still made it on for a little bit, so it wasn't a total loss. But don't worry, things will happen in the future. I just gotta talk to Keaton now about setting up Babylon 5 reviews again. Well, if you're Babylon 5. Did it hurt? No. Did not hurt. I've been run over a lot more than I'm looking at my vaginoplasty. I hate everyone. Why do you hate me, Mark? Huh? Oh, you son of... What the fuck? Oh, great. I gotta deal with the fucking Minotaur? Oh, shit! No. Thank you. You know exactly what you're doing, Orc. Every time the shield is added to your health bar, kicking enemy causes your Rex regular attack to double damage. Attacking enemies has a chance to cause. Okay, we'll try miasma again. Okay, where the fuck are we supposed to go now? What the? The enemy threat lessens. Well, that's a good sign. Thank you. Okay, now y'all just being dicks. Hey, Scott, Bravo. Who is Orc? Is that Oracle? Orc is Tristan. You've seen him in Valiants and Pros. Well, I mean, yeah, chunk it, Mark. There are exceptions. Oh, shh. Mark, you're a kiss ass. Dashing knocks over near enemies. Immediately transfer your current dog to your bank. Okay. Wolverine's good too. Wolverine actually joined us, and I hope he had a good time. The man looks like a Hawaiian Logan, and I'm fucking jealous. Wait a minute. Jester's called honey bun? What the fuck did I miss? Is that like a druid delicacy?
Above ground, I was not the only oracle, nor did I ever work alone. The coffins of my sisters have gone where?
Arwen, did you leave? She screamed puta. That's all I don't think she left, Mark.
Unseal them and they will guide you to the next gate.
Ah, shit. What is this? Yeah, we can see you. Table, then a chair. Oh, you guys got no souls. You guys are nuts. It's nice to see it today. I don't know if she had a dog. Was she allergic to peanut butter? What the fuck? Son of a... I'm on play down. Enjoy the rest of the stream, y'all. I'll be watching. Have a good one, Jester. Hope you're hangover. How do ships hook up? I thought they when they dock.
Enter the portal. Your odyssey begins here.
Back to menu. Can we actually get a multiplayer game now? Join a game. Are you telling me there's no one? Can I host a game? Public. So there's no one playing right now? Really? Okay, so it does save your progress.
Your
Alright.
pilgrimage remains unfulfilled, Pariah.
I actually enjoy this. Now give me a quick second before everything hits the fan. I gotta quickly put a marker in here saying that we actually did about an hour and a half of this one, so that's good. So we'll find another game to do. For those that are wondering, it's called Perish. It's on Epic and it's on Steam. It's on sale right now with the Steam sale. So while that's going on, can't believe I bought Mark a membership. He's such a... Hey, Lance, how you doing? Steven is the only one that bought the game. Probably. Actually, I didn't even buy the game, Lance. There's services out there. I think I've described this before on a stream, I think last week or the week before. There are sites that are called things like Keymailer and Lurkit. And these are the types of websites where you can apply as a content creator or whatever to get beta access, alpha access, full versions of the game, as long as you fit their criteria and you do coverage of it. Like for me, it's just live streams. I think 2-hour videos of people watching it, and I know Wolverine and other people have actually bought the games I've played. They give me the keys, I test them out, I complete the quest for them, and then if they are developers that are actually really nice, sometimes you will either get a discount when the game launches or you will get the full game for free. Darktide was one of those things. I am part of the Darktide creator program, but I've been waiting for more updates to come out before I started doing more Darktide. And I think my first one was back when I had Phil and Wolverine join, and we had a good time. So, yeah, you can find sites like that you can actually go out of your way to find things to do. Arlena, you have a good night too. Thank you. But yeah. That's how I do so. Robert Kijik says, true story, I had to drive to Philly to pick up a prosthetic for my dad. I get to the counter of the store, and the name of the girl working there was Ilian. Wait, is that a name from World of Warcraft? I'm not the only one playing the game. That's not fair. But no, I that's the thing though. If I get the key and if I claim the key, I have to do content for it. So that's what I was doing. I could be doing I could be playing my anime game right now, and you guys could all be suffering through the other gacha game I'm playing, but I'm not doing that yet. But yeah, that's my half shit. Eileen. Oh, Eileen. Okay, sorry, I look like Ilian. My bad. There's Armanite Eileen. Oh, okay, Eileen. And she's on the counter. She's Eileen. Okay, I get it. It's been a long weekend. I'm still recovering. Okay, I don't. Everyone's telling me how to spell Eileen. Yes, I get Eileen. I get it. I'm not retarded. Well, a little bit. I'm a little bit retarded, but that's only on good days. Beaver, have a good night as well. If you're taking off, they can. No, it's not a lewd game. It's just a normal anime game. As soon as I said anime, they were like, "I'm going to bed with Jester and just stay classless." Oh, that's going to be an interesting video. Yeah, that's why we're helping. No, I don't play lewd games. I would like to keep my channel. If you like, I've had that people on Rumble going, "Hey, you play this game have hentai?" I'm like, no, I've had that before. People are just asking that weird shit. Those aren't games for YouTube. I'll lean. Okay, now I just want to punch you. I really want to punch you, Pod Racing. I don't know why I want to punch you. It's like you guys are getting me back for all the Raven, the Raven jokes. The what do you call it? What is that freaking all the Druid jokes? It's like you guys are now virtue signaling for Jester. It's like yeah, that's what I think you're doing. I think you're virtue signaling. Now you're just trolling Poppy. Scott, you're going to bed too? 0500 comes early. Yeah, bro, get some good sleep. Loot games, I will never touch Destiny again. Ever. Destiny 2 is gonna fucking fail. I'll say that right now. Loot games, I want more things like Amnesia, man. Like, there were some great Amnesia games. Bunker was good. I still have Bella's horror game to play, but I want to do that closer to Halloween, right? Gesture of Sin. Wait, they got the Amnesia Collection. What the fuck is the Amnesia Collection? How many games does it have in here? So it has Amnesia, Justine, A Machine for Pigs, and The Dark Descent. So there are other games. Plus, I gotta finish The Beast Within. Phasmo won't happen for the 900th time until it comes out on console. That way, people who can't have a strong PC have the ability to play it with Xbox, PlayStation, and everything else. I'll put a banner or a community tab post for those that don't know what I've been saying every time I bring up Phasmo. Yes. But for some reason, that sentence never gets heard by anybody. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. Maybe I start speaking French. Maybe I just start speaking French every time. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little facetious right now because my chat's gotten weird with the conversation, which was fun. And there's Lies of P that comes with it. Oh, come on. Lighten up. Lighten up. I'm screwing with you. Phasma would be awesome. Yes. Alan Wake, the original or the new one coming out? Because both look interesting. Control, I've already platinumed. I'm actually looking through Xbox right now and taking a look. No, not that Phasmo. Wrong Phasmo. Jump King, never heard of. Up looks like an interesting one. I know a lot of people are playing that, but I'd probably get my ass beat. I know they're bringing back, I think, the Scream, the Ghostface skin for Among Us. That's going to be funny. But Destiny is just gone to the pooper. Phasmo 7? No, Phasmophobia, the ghost hunting game. I don't know. There's a lot of brats in my chat. That's gonna be the tomorrow's thumbnail. Brats in my chat. That's what we call it. And honestly, you can't really be a brat, Arwen. We've already had a brat who rage quitted after the white nationalist comment. That was funny. We have Rainmark. It's England, more rain than tea. I'm still waiting on Phasmo. I'm still waiting on the video games. I'm still waiting. No. I'm still waiting. We did Bunker. We've done Dead Space. We've done. I don't know. Alan Wake remastered a few days ago. I'll check my Epic store right now. I might actually have that. The new free game they have out there is. Yeah, Epic just gave away Grime. That looks pretty good. And you're talking about Alan Wake? The Outlast trials were fun too. I still got to go back to that. So what's it called? Alan Wake 2 Deluxe Edition, Alan Wake Remastered. I don't have I don't have Alan Wake. I don't have that. No. If you guys really piss me off, I'll bring back Last of Us 2. I love Destiny. It was so good. All right. Then I need you to. Yeah. But Destiny's gone pay to win right now. Aztecross, Destiny 2.
How much different was Destiny 1?
Destiny 1 was so good. My concerns the final shape. I don't think Destiny 2 is going to survive. Why? I'm trying to find one of his videos because Asmongold did a great review of watch of it, and it makes perfect sense because it shows that maybe Activision didn't have much control when it came to the heavy monetization, that it was all Bungie, and it's showing more and more the way Bungie has become more monetized. It's just it's bad. So 4 days ago, Division 2 had a massive ban wave, so probably got rid of a lot of the cheaters. But what I'm trying to find is Bungie bans the speedrunning community from wow. So Destiny banned the speedrunning community from Destiny? That's fucked up. A lot of people are pissed off the way Bungie has killed PvP for Destiny, because all of the things that were wanted in Destiny PvP has now been transferred over to their new IP Marathon, and you know they're going to monetize the fuck out of that Marathon as well. I just don't find that game fun anymore. They just keep re-releasing content that I've already paid for with just a new skin on it. And it's brutal.
Game.
Here. And I'll put this up right now for those that are wondering. I used to play Destiny religiously all the time. I was part of a clan. I enjoyed the fuck out of it. It was the game. It was the game for me. It was very well done. And over time, the community changed into a fucking nightmare. It literally was a nightmare, because you no longer had fun with it. You were constantly just dealing with a shitty community, rehashed content, and they kept filling it up with stuff that didn't make sense anymore. It was like you vault all this crap. I know the game's huge, but then you resell us the vaulted crap with just new colors on it. And people have already invested. Like if you were a new player to Destiny right now and you wanted to go into with the base game and buy all the DLC that was linked with Destiny 2 right now, you're looking at about $414. And for a new player, that is fucking intimidating. It is very intimidating. It is nuts. And it will drive people off. So we're gonna grab this right here. I'm gonna shrink this down, and this is we'll do a reaction to this so you guys understand. Let me just turn off the music, and if you guys got a few minutes, this is one of the best videos I've ever seen. And it explains why I don't play Destiny anymore. The community too is also fucking horrendous. Prime example, the ones on Twitch, the heavy streamers for Destiny either always want to be on top and will cancel you in a heartbeat if you don't follow the lines. It is literally the cancel culture virus out there when it comes to Destiny streamers. There's so much ego, it's not even funny. And then you got Bungie, and it's like, oh, the free-to-play model isn't even free-to-play. Here, let me guys just show you.
October 13th, we'll see the return of Test to the Tower.
This is
Silver
2015
is a new currency
from
coming to
Datto.
Destiny that is bought with real money. This is the introduction of microtransactions into Destiny, but I've never had a problem with cosmetic microtransactions. A lot of people will now mention the slippery slope argument. Yes, Datto.
This is 7 years ago. I was still playing 7 years ago.
But who is to say that they won't introduce materials, armor, or weapons in the future? If we see legendary guns for sale, if we see legendary marks for sale, I'm gonna be mad. If we see something like 100 motes of light for $5, I'm gonna be mad.
This was Destiny 1.
I don't want to see power sold. I don't want to see shortcuts to power sold.
Destiny 1 was so good.
I don't want to see weapon parts.
Yeah, exactly.
ammo
All right,
synths,
me too.
Nothing. If Bungie does cross that line, you have my rage.
Present day. That was 2015.
Guys,
from
I hate
Datto.
to say it, but now may be the time to start raging. Now I'm gonna preface this by saying, no, this is not a joke video. When it comes to greedy corporate monetization practices, to us, this is really not a laughing matter. Those clips you just watched are from a 7-year-old video Datto posted in Destiny 1 about a month after the release of The Taken King, and my god, it has aged like fine wine. Today, we're talking about the
This is the actual silver shop. This is everywhere in Destiny, okay? Wait till it gets to the ads and monetization. Stick around, please do.
State of microtransactions inside of Destiny 2. Because over the last several years, and increasingly this past year, we have seen a dramatic increase in monetization for anything and everything Bungie can slap behind a paywall. This includes raising prices, creating new avenues for spending, double dipping into the existing player base, and giving players blatant pay-to-win benefits. Now here are the timestamps on the screen for each topic covered in this video. This is going to be a long one, so grab your popcorn. And one thing I ask before you leave a comment criticizing or even defending Bungie, please watch this video in its entirety. We're going to cover a lot of ground today because I want all of us here to have a full perspective on how bad microtransactions have become over the past 7 years. And maybe by the end of this video, when all Bungie schemes are on the table, you will share my concern for what this game may look like 7 years in the future.
It's not going to last 7 years in the future, especially when Marathon comes out. Lightfall, or what was it, like the final shape or whatever the fuck it's called, it's gonna be the last DLC. Do you actually think they're gonna drop out new seasons for a game when they have a new IP coming out? They're not going to. There's no way in hell. Look at Destiny 1. They don't have anything like that. And with this, once they're done the story. They're gonna move on to Marathon and they're gonna make what they want, that PvPer. It's gonna be the next one. That's where all the monetization will go next. This game has so many locations that are vaulted or brought back out and resold to you, it's not even funny. The base game you bought when this first came out, Destiny 2 came out, had locations. Those locations have either been vaulted, destroyed, or put away till another DLC. And then they come back in the DLC and they resell it to you. It's like buying a car, and then they come to take the car to put a new paint job on it and then resell you the car for full price. Their free-to-play model is not free-to-play. It is not.
Now, first off, I want to set the record straight. Destiny 2 is not a free-to-play game. It's a free-to-try game. It's very important we are all on the same page here because this is the most common justification for the use of microtransactions across the industry. And the biggest illusion Bungie tries to spin in their marketing. Microtransactions in real free-to-play content makes perfect sense.
Fortnite is a free-to-play game. It has monetization. It gives you the ability to buy the season pass and earn in-game currency to either put towards cosmetics or the next battle pass. Destiny does not do this.
If you're not paying to purchase the actual software, then the developers are completely justified in generating revenue using other means. Usually, this is just in the form of cosmetic items that players purchase for digital fashion, fun, or even clout. But developers can also use more shady techniques like...
Now, what you're remembering right here is EA's Battlefront 2 and the shenanigans this caused to the point where they got reamed out. That was also the time where they had those, was it interviews or regulatory meetings where that stupid woman went in and going, they're not mystery boxes, they're surprise mechanics. And I swear to God, I wanted to throw a pound of fucking Kinder Eggs at her.
Loot boxes, bonuses, or even additional content to persuade players to spend more money. With that being said, Destiny, even after becoming free-to-play in 2019, has never actually been free-to-play. Matter of fact, Sweatseagull even made a video a couple weeks ago documenting the experience of a free-to-play player in Destiny, which I highly recommend giving a watch. In a nutshell, after completing the introduction quests and missions,
I'll also draw this in when you hear me and probably Wolverine and Psycho making jokes about Destiny 2, this video pretty much explains why we make those jokes. They have not made any new PvP maps for Destiny 2 Awesome 1. They're putting all of their new PvP maps and skills and updates and all the things they've learned from Destiny, and they're putting it into fucking Marathon.
Free-to-play players can access Strikes, Crucible, Gambit, the Prophecy Dungeon, Vault of Glass, King's Fall, Open World, and Dares of Eternity. On the surface, that actually seems like a decent amount of free content. But is it actually? Compared to the mass...
This used to be a lot different. The world's changed over time. I don't know fuck about Neptune, nor do I care. Nessus, I believe it was Titan, Nessus, Earth. What was the other place? There was like 4 or 5 places in general you can go. Mars wasn't one of them. This map was a lot fucking smaller.
Massive amount of content in Destiny.
Now watch
this is
how
just
much
a fraction of what the majority of players...
That's what free-to-play players in Destiny that don't buy any of the DLCs, any of the season passes, anything. This is all they get access to. This is it, right here. That's it.
Have access to. You don't even get a campaign in free-to-play. You get rituals, quests, and a couple of high-end activities. Let's compare this to some other free-to-play games, shall we? Starting with arguably the most popular free-to-play game, Fortnite. There are plenty of microtransactions in Fortnite, but all of them are strictly for cosmetics. Even the seasonal battle pass, which you can pay for, is earnable via just playing the game. Granted, that would take a while. The free version of the battle pass gives you V-Bucks that you can save up to buy the paid version. And as long as you play enough to complete the battle pass each season, you can earn enough to repurchase it again next season. 100% completely free. There's even some currency left over you can choose to save or even spend in the shop if you want to buy some cosmetics.
Or if you were a founder back when Fortnite came out in the early years, before the Battle Royale came out, you had the Tower Defense single player mode, or the original game mode, and it had daily rewards where every day you log in you get different stuff, which included V-Bucks. And then it changed that up to V-Bucks and tickets, and then fucking the end of last month, they got rid of daily rewards, even for founders. So when I went to go log in to check my daily rewards, it was no longer there. So my other source of free V-Bucks was taken out, and that could range anywhere from, let's say, 150 to almost 1,000 or more, depending on the day and how long you were logging in and getting your rewards. I don't like that Fortnite did that, but I understand that their avenues are expanding when it comes to their creative side, their battle royale, their no build, and everything else. And if it's true, the rumors are coming out and we're getting like a Mario Kart style racing mode, that will definitely bring me back into Fortnite a lot more.
Next up, we have Warframe. Yes, I know comparing Destiny and
I also played Warframe on release when it first came out on PS4. I still have my accounts, I still claim my stuff, and one day I'll play that game and show you the Space Ninjas in space, which has more customization than any other fucking game out there, and it is brilliant. And once you get a handle of the controls, the builds, your cards, what kind of character you want to use, what kind of Warframe you want to use, there's enough content in there to keep you busy for years. Years.
Warframe is kind of a touchy subject, but Warframe is also a free-to-play game. The Nightweave Battle Pass is complete.
This Battle Pass was new. It was introduced, I think a couple years ago. It was great. The best thing about the Warframe community is that you don't need to buy in-game currency. You can either earn it either by doing tasks. You can earn it by trading with other players for items. Say, like, because you have to farm items to build warframes or build weapons and stuff like that, but you can also sell shit and rare cards that you use for your builds for platinum, which is their in-game currency. The only platinum that cannot be traded is the ones you buy yourself, but there are special packs, whether you're on PlayStation or Xbox or wherever, Epic Games, that will sometimes give you a free cosmetic pack and let's say 250 platinum, so you save those up.
Completely free. The updates are free, and you can earn the paid currency in the game's player-driven market. So it too is essentially free. Now these are just two prime examples, and I could dive into more, but I think you get the point. These games grant you access to all the actual gameplay content for free. In Destiny, you get maybe 10% of the content for free, which means this is not
Mark, I was going to make that joke, but I was going to leave it alone. But think about it this way, you'll be able to customize your cars with your sprays, your paints, and everything. And honestly, it might be a nice twist and turn. I don't know if you played with us when we had Psycho and everyone, we were going through the custom maps and having a blast. We can still do that again. I just want more varied content that other people can get involved. That's why I keep talking about Phasma when it comes out for crossplay, cross-plat. I need to have that ability available that if someone doesn't want to, people don't want to do Fortnite that week, we can go in with a group of 5 and swap out and do ghost hunting. I want something that everyone can feel like they can play that might be their new niche. And that's where I'm going with it. I'm not saying I'm singling you out. I'm saying this is how I'm attaching it. Because Destiny could have been like that. It had 6-player activities. But I would never force anyone to jump into this freaking game now because you would lose your mortgage.
Exactly free to play. That's a free trial. Destiny is by no means the first to do
Who's Legendary Cryptid? Hey Nash, how you doing?
it though. Remember the light versions of apps back in the early days of iPhone? Every major game had a free light version, essentially a demo. Angry Birds Lite, Minecraft Lite, Light Bike Lite. I don't have a problem with free trials, but free trial and free to play have been commingled so much that players can't differentiate between the two. Another common trait of free trials is that they're full of ads. As a new light player, the
Watch this. This is what Destiny is now. This is what free players get spammed with all the time. Even if you're a paid player, if you don't have one of their DLCs, these ads will pop up.
Number of pop-ups you receive in game telling you to buy more content is ludicrous. Don't be fooled. Bungie offers a free trial of Destiny 2, and if you want to play the full version, you have to pay money. Lots and lots of money.
This is where new players are going to get confused, and I love that Aztecross did this. This is
now Destiny 2 has
fantastic.
a lot of paid.
There. That's your Steam page right there. You come into a new game. Yeah, look at that. Forsaken, they vaulted. Shadowkeep, I think they vaulted some stuff. There's a whole bunch of other stuff in here, and in some of these, from when they did new seasons or new DLCs, they would re-release weapons within Forsaken, Shadowkeep, or whatever else as supposedly newer weapons, but they were just the same weapons given out of those content. So they would pick and choose what net weapons to bring in for that season, and you would have to you're rebuying them. And then finally they gave us the crafting system where you would have to find the same 5 types of a certain weapon just so you can unlock the schematic, so to say, and then you'd be able to craft your weapon to the perfect role you wanted. But it takes forever.
Content, but quite frankly, it's confusing as hell. You got the Lightfall plus annual pass, or Lightfall by itself, the Legacy Collection, which includes Witch Queen, Beyond Light, and Shadowkeep, the 30th Anniversary Pack.
This one pissed a lot of people off. This 30th Anniversary Pack, they promised us in D2 that they would never bring back the Galahorn from Destiny 1, which was a loved rocket launcher. And they fucking monetized it and brought it back in this fucking DLC. They did.
Witch Queen, Beyond Light separately, as well as Shadowkeep separately, the Forsaken Pack, and the Armory Collection, which includes both Forsaken and the 30th Anniversary Pack. There's so many different bundles for old content that quite frankly, this is absurd. I have so many people that come into the stream that ask, which one do I buy? And quite frankly, how in the hell is someone new to the game supposed to navigate all of this? Now here's a novel idea. Why don't Bungie just bundle everything? Literally, just the everything bundle. All content through the year of Lightfall, or the Lightfall plus annual pass, or the Legacy Content Bundle, which includes all those old things that tends to confuse the piss out of everyone. Now, if you need to itemize old expansions for players who want to purchase a single piece of content, that's fine. But even this list is already so much simpler than what Bungie already offers. Then you may be asking, why does this not exist already? Spoiler alert, there's no singular bundle for all of old Destiny content because Bungie refuses to improve the new player experience for the sake of decreased revenue. If they care more about the player base than the extra cash, they would bundle all the old content.
But they don't see that. They're saying they're making it so you have to buy each one separately so they can make more money. They get to set the price of each bundle their own way, and that confuses any new players who wants to come in. If you bundled everything together, they think they would lose money. No, they wouldn't. More people would just be like, okay, that's a great deal. I'm getting a lot of content. I want to play this and learn this and go through this. Hell, I can just have it all there. Doing this, just it shows their greed. And further down in this video, it gets even better because it shows their silver monetization methods. And their silver, which is their in-game premium currency, that's where dirty tactics come in again.
Under one single Legacy content
I'm not
bundle
being
instead
awesome.
of nickel and diming new players.
I'm very pissed off with how Bungie has treated the Destiny community. I'm very pissed off. And this video pretty much highlighted all my feelings.
Now, why is the Forsaken Pack a bundle containing a raid, a dungeon?
Exactly, Pod Racing. If you didn't have a Galahorn, you weren't doing that raid. That was it. If you didn't have the Galahorn, you weren't getting in. It's the same where if you didn't know Vault of Glass, there was hardly anyone out there that wanted to teach you. See, I stopped Destiny 1 after Vault of Glass for a little bit, and then I came back. I did Rise of Iron. I did the shit. What is it called? What's with the nanites? And the machine, the beast DLC with this Siva shit. And that was also attached to Rise of Iron. I did all that. It was great. Then the Taken King DLC was fantastic, where you were on the Dreadnought, and it was a whole new environment to play in, and it had all these secrets, and they gave that for free. And then this.
some exotic weapons and armor still even a thing. It also used to contain 9 supers for each light subclass as well, and those were added into free-to-play because locking supers behind paywalls was stupid, and what remains is what new players are still paying for. Now, why was the 30th anniversary?
That's the Gallahorn, and that's what they locked behind a fucking paywall if they promised they would bring back this weapon. They had a weapon that was similar to the Gallahorn, and what was it? It was the warped coil, right? Pod, was it the warped coil? It was the one that had the giant ball at the front. The Warcliffe coil. My bad. The Warcliffe coil.
Update even a separate paid add-on in the first place. Remember when Bungie updated the game with cool content for free? Some new players might not remember, but the April update in Destiny 1 was a free update to the game that increased light level, added a new story mission, quests, revamps of old strikes, updates to the Prison of Elders.
Whole new enemy type. That was when the Taken, I think, came in for the first time. We got introduced to Oryx. It was fantastic.
Chroma gear for custom armor glows, a new Taken set of armor, reprised exact.
The worst part is that supposedly that Taken armor, you can no longer access it anymore. It's really screwed up.
Onyx and legendary weapons. All of this for free. It was like a mini expansion that we got as a gift from Bungie. Fast forward a year ago, if you didn't pre-order the deluxe edition of Witch Queen, you had to dish out $25 to get access to things like the Grasp of Avarice dungeon, Gallahorn, and a bunch of cosmetics.
$25 for one dungeon, cosmetics, and a fucking rocket launcher. $25 fucking dollars on a weapon they promised they would never bring back.
Yes, there were parts of this update that were free, like Dares of Eternity, which is a completely new activity, and I understand that a lot of developer work went into creating these, but I bring this up to draw.
The work don't matter if you're monetizing your whole community. No one's going to want to play something. Doesn't matter how much work you do. If the work doesn't add up to the price and the amount of people put time into it, it's just a doorstop. Because people will burn through this shit.
Raw comparison of how things used to be 7 years ago. The reality is, if the 30th anniversary update was released in Destiny 1, we would have received it completely free.
I agree with that one. Hey, Prison of Elders though I still love. Not D2, that was Forsaken, but the original Prison of Elders, that was fun, man. When you actually got a good squad and good score, that was fun.
Now, the 30th anniversary update was also the tipping point that introduced dungeon keys to Destiny 2. These have got to be one of the most divisive double-dipping additions to the game ever made. For those of you who don't know, dungeon keys were added in the Witch Queen. Bungie releases 2 dungeons each year, and if you don't buy the deluxe edition, that being the expansion plus annual pass, you also have to buy these separately. Both dungeons are sold together for 2,000 silver. This is Bungie's in-game currency.
That's about $20, I think. 20, 25 bucks. I could be wrong.
Currency, which equates to $20. No longer are dungeons.
So that's 25, almost $30 Canadian.
Is included in seasonal content, which made a lot of us scratch our heads asking what the hell, Bungie. This only makes paying for content more confusing. And we know it to be a fact from first-hand experience. One of our part-time editors bought Season of the Deep to play the dungeon and didn't realize Ghost of the Deep was not included in Season of the Deep.
So a dungeon that's literally themed off the Season of the Deep is not included in your season pass. You have to pay extra for it. Another 2,000 on top of whatever the season pass is, which is what, 1,000 or 1,200, or yeah.
Meaning he had to go buy the dungeon key after buying the season to play what he actually wanted to play. If one of us can make that mistake, how much easier is it for a new player who has never played Destiny to make that mistake as well? The title for the dungeon trailer on YouTube even suggests that it's included with the season.
Pretty much. That'd be called false advertising, but, you know, Bungie would just break it down a different way because there's all the previous dungeons have not been included.
You will only find out otherwise if you read through Bungie's website or visit the activity directly or visit the last page in the Eververse store, which we know a decent portion of new players will not know how to do.
No. Honestly, if you're a player and you're playing this game and you bought something, you're not going to go check the rest of the DLC to see if there's anything else added. You automatically assume, hey, this is part of the season's content. I bought the season pass. Hey, it must be included. It'd be common sense to any player or any person who's investing in a new season of content. You're getting 3 to 4 months of grinding, farming, playing with your friends. You wouldn't expect to have to pay more for something that's literally named after the same season. So you kind of fucked up there, Bungie. They also raised the season pass prices. That's another reason why I just don't even turn on this game anymore.
Okay, so dungeons no longer ship alongside seasonal content. Surely the price of seasons deserve to be lower, right? No. Bungie raised the price of seasonal content. If you want to buy a season by itself, it used to cost only $10. And honestly, for 6 weeks of story, some cool cutscenes, access to the multiplayer activities and new gear, I would have argued that it was a great deal. But then Bungie increased the price. And you know what? Fair enough. Adjust for inflation, gotta put food on the table. It makes sense. Bungie announced in a tweet they were increasing the price of seasons from 1,000 silver to 1,200 silver. Which,
see, this is where it gets sneaky. You want to buy most of the stuff when you want to buy, you have to use the silver, right? There is a whole bundle, like, you know how you can buy silver or V-Bucks, right? There's just certain amounts you can buy for each money. The problem is if you buy, let's say, the $10, you get an extra 100 silver included. The problem is they raised the price now that you can't buy just $10. You have to buy the 1,500, or you would have to buy a $10 and a 500 just so you had enough silver to buy the season pass. Now more so.
Which puts us at $10 a season to now $12 per season. Or does it? You see, when you buy silver,
it might not be a Destiny problem, irate, but they're the ones making it. It's Bungie's problem, but the community's the one suffering. And if I want to go into this, not even including this video, let's talk about playing with randoms. Let's talk about people who run through dungeons, run through strikes, who literally are always taking all the kills for their bounties and not letting any other player do anything because they're using the same fucking meta build off Reddit for a warlock and just flying through a level. That shit's another thing. Where I had to go in to do my bounties, I would have to reset the clock back on my PlayStation just to jump into an area to farm my strikes. Or I'd have to farm a strike by going in and hanging out the front area while they rushed ahead. And hopefully I got all those kills done before I got pulled ahead to the next checkpoint. Destiny has huge problems.
Bungie gives you a little extra for each purchase. And the bigger the purchase, the more extra you get. So when you buy $10 worth of silver, that being 1,000, you actually get 1,100 silver. That's so generous of them. Funny how that works too, because that's just short of the amount needed to buy a new expansion. So to buy an individual season, you need to purchase $15 worth of silver, not 12. Meaning Bungie actually raised the price by $5 because you can't buy seasons with real money. You have to buy them with Bungie's tokens. They're fake money. Now I'm surprised too, considering how cluttered the Steam store is already with expansions, which by the way, you can buy with real money. Why not just add each season there too? Make an annual season pack? Hell, folks are already confused. You might as well add it. Something tells me we won't ever see a $12 silver purchase option anytime soon. Luckily, Bungie added the $15 option right before Season of the Deep. And even
so, that's just now. That's Season of the Deep that's going on right now. Previously, they did not. So you're seeing it $9.99. This is only for U.S. prices, right? If you want to go inflation or even conversion, this is a lot more for people outside the U.S. depending on where you are. So if I even wanted this, I'm paying almost what $15-16. I'm estimating here. This I'm paying 20. It's more depending also where you are in the region. Bungie knows what they're doing. And I'm not arguing irate saying you're wrong. It is a Bungie problem, but the problem with Destiny is a bigger issue than just how it's become pay to win. It has also now become vile to even want to be a part of the community.
Created a $100 silver purchase option too. So if you want to bankroll their pockets even more, that's a lot easier for you. And guess what? You thought a $5 increase was bad? Let's take a trip down to the Microsoft and Epic Game Store, where there is no $15 silver option. The next highest is $20. You're now paying Bungie double the price for a new season. Guys, that's just borderline evil. Thankfully, any players who use these platforms are not completely screwed. Bungie does offer a $15 seasonal silver bundle as well, but not only is it separate from the other silver purchase options, it also doesn't advertise how much silver it gives. You actually have to click into it to see how much silver you are buying.
See, that's what's messed up. Usually they always tell you how much silver and what the bonus is. The fact that they're not doing that is very awkward.
But hey, it comes with the free emotes. Am I right? I do want to be clear. I'm not against silver existing or people buying silver. I've bought plenty of silver. I'll even meet Bungie halfway. I'm not against paying $12 for a season, but it's these shady, scummy, underhanded tactics that Bungie keeps using that pisses me off. Bungie, if you're gonna raise the price of a season to $15, at least have the balls to just tell us straight. I shouldn't need to perform mental gymnastics to decipher a change in pricing structure like it's a day one raid encounter. It's It's not the price increase that rubs me wrong. It's how Bungie intentionally designed it to siphon more money while deceiving the community into thinking it was less.
He makes a good point there. He did. I love those changing backgrounds. Oh, thanks. Those are all done by AI art, and I just love having them on there in the different formats. There's one in there that I'm actually thinking if I can get a 3D printer to do it, I might actually come out with an action figure and just change it up a bit. If I get a 3D model of it.
All right, this whole video has been pretty tame up until now. That's all going to change when we talk about seasonal events and event cards. Event cards are the singular worst paid item ever added to Destiny. Last year, Bungie had the idea to add event cards to Destiny. These are filled with event challenges that grant you materials, event cosmetics, weapons, etc. This card was introduced as Bungie's solution to simplify in-game events, making it easy.
Yeah, but you need to pay 1,000 silver, so that's another $10. So you've already bought a season pass. You've already bought your dungeon key, so you're already at 3,000. Let's say 3,200 silver. Okay, add another 1,000 silver. You're almost paying $50 per season. Make a plushie. That won't sell.
Easier for players to reference what they needed to do to earn more rewards and complete the event title. Their solution? Plaster a giant pay to unlock button on the front of the event card to earn more rewards. You heard me right. You have to pay 1,000 silver, $10, for the privilege of completing challenges so you can earn these extra rewards. It's essentially a mini battle pass that is already inside of a seasonal battle pass model. If you don't complete the challenges, you don't get any rewards. And even worse, players often don't know that it only gives you 4 cosmetics. All the others on the card are free. This microtransaction is positioned strategically where all players interact with the event.
Imagine if Fortnite gave you a season pass inside the season pass, but you had to pay for it after already paying the first one.
Challenges, because if you don't buy it immediately, Bungie wants you to stare at it for 3 weeks while you finish all your other challenges, slowly seducing.
No way in hell am I doing a body pillow irate. I don't want to have any kind of shorts or weird things happening.
You to part with $10 for a couple extra cosmetics. But Cross, it's only cosmetics. What's the big deal? That is the big deal. Events in Destiny 2 are only about cosmetics, and over 90% of the cosmetics you have to pay for. Surprise! Just like dungeons. Seasonal events are not included in your seasonal pass purchase. You want to know why everyone thinks events are boring? It's because they are rehashed every year, and they revolve around spending money. Every new armor set, $10.
See that's Titan armor. That's freaking ugly. Like, they don't make Titan armor pretty at all anymore. They make it look like a gigolo.
Emotes, $10. Ghost shells, ghost projections, finishers, the list goes on. Money, money, money. It's so bad that Festival of the Lost has eternally been dubbed Festival of the Costs. Why would I want to participate in events where I get one gun and have nothing else meaningful to work towards? Normally, I have zero problem with paying for cosmetics because
Festival of the Lost is their Halloween event. For those that don't know, usually they gave us a dungeon that you'd have to speed run through and beat all the bosses to get this currency, and then you would buy these boxes and complete these challenges and hope to God you got everything done before Halloween was over.
Cosmetics are just the extra cherry on top. I already pay for my content, and if I want to spend a little more, that's my choice. The problem with events is the cosmetics are the content. It's all over the marketing. It's in the silver shop. It's on my event challenge card. Events became unfun a long time ago because the content came second to the cosmetics. Yes, it is possible for cosmetic microtransactions to ruin video games. Just look at Halo Infinite. Part of the reason why it was received so poorly, beside the lack of co-op and mediocre campaign, was because all avenues of customization were locked behind paywalls. This was always one of Halo's greatest strengths. The Master Chief Collection on Steam still has free live service seasonal content. You purchase the game once, get to play some of the best games ever made by Bungie and 343, and visual progression is alive and well, unhindered by microtransaction hell. Best $40 I've ever spent. Even less when it goes on sale. Events have become just another way, though, to squeeze more money and double dip into the player base in preparation for the next season, and it just keeps getting worse. Is Bungie in the moral wrong for promoting more cosmetics during an event?
Yes, because they're not making the players earn anything. You're monetizing it. If the whole goal was to earn cosmetics without having to pay for it, the events would be a lot more popular. You're not giving any player the ability to earn anything. At least with the season pass, as you level up and unlock your season pass in Fortnite, you're getting new cosmetics, you're getting new skins, and then you go on to the ultimate challenges. Once you level up high enough, you actually get to unlock variants. Bungie does not do that. And when you have a weekly rotational basis on the Eververse store, which you can use Bright Dust, which is another free premium currency, it is limited and usually freaking garbage and repetitive. And then you have the the bright engrams, where 90% of the time it gives you a goddamn purple sparrow that does nothing more than give you fucking gold or gil. It is meaningless, it is useless, and they have no idea what to do with less monetization.
Now, do I have the right to call events in Destiny boring and being mid as hell? Because there is little to no loot tied to them that
they used to have in Destiny 1 Sparrow League racing, which means you would be on your sparrows and you would do racing, and you could earn different items, and I believe Sparrow, Sparrow racing armor as well. Never brought back Sparrow racing. A lot of people say, hey, we don't want it, but it was something different within the game.
you can actually earn. Yes, we do have that right. And because events are quote unquote free to all players, there is zero monetary incentive for Bungie to spend time on anything more than creating the most attractive Destiny shopping mall for 3 weeks. I would love for Bungie to prove me wrong on this one, because I like the idea of events. They're supposed to be fun, but there's nothing fun to do during those 3 weeks unless you like spending more money. The way you fix events in Destiny is by investing in the player experience. Supremacing during Guardian games is a great first step, but that existed as a base game mode in Destiny 1. So we really can't give brownie points here for something Bungie gave back to us from 6 years ago. Provide players who don't want to spend money
there it is. That's Sparrow racing right there.
Meaningful gameplay or rewards for their time, and then we'll revisit this topic.
He's pretty much nailed it. This game will not survive after they're done their final story DLC. I don't think this game will survive. I don't think it will. There's no reason to. They have no reason to monetize it anymore. Unless they're going to keep it going with what? They're going to have no storylines, right? Once the last of, was it Lightfall or the shape of the final shape? No one's going to be around anymore. They're all going to be waiting on Marathon.
Now this next gripe is more of a PSA. Do I have anything against paid cosmetics existing in Destiny? No. However, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but the cost for everything in Eververse store is insane.
Yeah, and it's also only silver. You can't even use your Bright Dust unless it's in the weekly rotation of the Eververse store, which is a small tab. And most of it is shaders.
$15 per armor set. Exotic emotes can get as high as $12 each. Exotic ornaments, $6 each. And this all adds up very quickly, especially if you want to get one thing per character. The most recent price hike we've seen has been the
I agree, I totally agree.
Collaboration armor sets. These started with the Epic Games collab during Season the Plunder and have stayed consistent with every collab since. Assassin's Creed, PlayStation, all of these armor sets cost 2,000 silver each. That's $20 for one set of armor. All of them.
Sounds like Diablo Immortal.
Destiny 1's, DLCs included, was on sale for just $20 just a few weeks ago. There's no universe where you can convince me that 3 armor sets cost $60 total, one for each class, by the way, and somehow that is worth the same price as a AAA game.
Now, can anyone at all back up that price for 3 skins? When you can buy a full PS5 game on sale because of collaborations. That makes nothing. Yeah, Fortnite has those collaboration skins, but at least you're getting a pickaxe, a shader, a back bling, the skin itself, sometimes variants with a hood or without a hood. Okay, those 3 skins you saw, these 3 skins right here, let's say these are the Fortnite collaborations, okay? Each separate class skin costs $20 US. So if you want all three for your account, for each one of your classes, you're paying $60 US, plus the tax for the silver, because you have to buy it through silver.
Each class, by the way, and somehow that is worth the same price as a AAA game. Now, will people buy them? Obviously, yes. Will Bungie make lots of money? Yeah. Are we getting ripped off? You damn right. This isn't just Bungie doing this stuff. This is basically industry standard. In-game cosmetics are beyond expensive. It's your money, so spend it how you deem fit. But I figured while we're on the subject, I should make you doubly aware that everything in Eververse is very expensive and, dare I say, dramatically overpriced.
Yep. They would make more money if the price was lower, because more people would have the ability to buy it. Because when they look at that store and they look at what they want, they're literally checking, is $10 or $20 worth this in-game item, and they have forgotten the fact that the less something costs, the more people will buy of it, because you're giving a wider audience or a wider player base that might not be fucking whales the ability to purchase something. So you should have lowered the price and more people would have bought it. But no, you'd rather up the price and hope more people bought it. That's where you fucked up, Bungie.
Now, Bungie is constantly devising methods to make you spend more money in-game, whether you're a hardcore player or even free-to-play. The constant scheming never ends. In addition to everything we've previously mentioned, this season, Bungie added an Eververse recommended tab to the store, so you can find offers made just for you more easily. Earlier this year, Bungie added the ability to purchase weapon ornaments on actual weapons.
I bought that one because I love the Siva. I love the Siva storyline. I love what Siva could do. Outbreak Perfected quest pissed me off, but yeah, it was good. These types of ornaments you could find in the Eververse weekly reset. Not as much.
Weapons in game. Now, I will admit, this is convenient if you want to view what your flashy exotic would look like with the new paint job. But this is also an obvious play to reduce the distance between the player and the purchase button. You cannot preview armor ornaments with shaders before you buy them. You have to purchase the armor, then you can see if that matches your look. If any of you remember, shaders used to cost 40 bright dust from Eververse. And if you're unfamiliar with bright dust, it's an in-game currency that you can't buy, but you can only spend on specific items in the Eververse.
That's the Eververse weekly rotation store right there. It's pretty bare minimum. It's pretty garbage. If you're lucky to even find one of the cool ones on that rotation, you're good. Let's say you go away on vacation 2 weeks, you might never see that in the rotation again. It's insane. And like I said, the whole bottom tier is nothing but freaking shaders. And then you have, yeah.
Store is designed to keep players engaged with the store even if they haven't spent any money, in the hopes that they will spend money in the future. Anyway, Bungie raised the price of shaders from 40 to 300 bright dust solely because they wanted to. Just another sink for bright dust, so you have less free money for armor, emotes, or anything else you want to buy. And they've also started locking shaders behind paid bundles too. And normally shaders would be frequently available for bright dust at the beginning of each season. Guys, it has been barely 3 weeks since the Season of the Deep launch at the time of this video, and no new shaders have been sold. Now, if you like ghost projections, don't take offense to what I'm about to say, but I am of the opinion that these cosmetics solely exist to inflate the Bright Ingram loophole. You could also
So if you put a whole bunch of crap in the Bright Ingrams, you have a less of a chance of getting anything cool. And the more crap you put in, the more diluted the pool is. So rather than, and I think the weirdest thing is, I don't know if it's true, is that let's say you get a certain item, it is no longer taken out of the pool, it is still in the pool to get again.
also make the argument that this is why Bungie makes so many cosmetics to begin with. Every new season, there are at least 9 new ships, sparrows, and ghosts. These are all sold in the Eververse store each season, but a majority of players will never see or want them. I wish I could tell you how many emotes and ghost projections exist in the game as of this moment, but Bungie does not put these items in player collections. Maybe someone with access to the API might know, but your average player has no clue. Inflating the Bright Ingram loot pool means every time you level up enough to earn a Bright Ingram, you have to turn it in at the Eververse store and you get nothing of value.
Fucking Sparrow, that's what I was talking about.
Further encouraging players to spend to acquire coveted cosmetics. Now, if you're a New Life player, when you visit Shao to pick up your first quests and bounties, you are greeted with an exotic in his inventory. Except, you can't collect this exotic. It's a short quest that you can only pick up after buying the most recent expansion. This year, it's Arbalest and requires you to buy Linefall. Last year, it was Sweet Business and required you to buy the Witch Queen. No idea of Bungie.
So if you want to get access to the free exotic, you literally have to buy a previous DLC. Sneaky.
He removes these weapons from the loot pool for New Lights, or just pretends like they are part of the new expansion content, even though both of these weapons clearly belong in free-to-play given their age.
Look when they came out. And they're still trying to milk you for them by buying current DLC or previous DLC. Those weapons should be unlocked for everyone because they've passed their date, but nah. You gotta go out, buy another DLC, just to get access to a weapon that released in 2017 or 19. Sorry, you're not getting my money.
Either way, shame on you, Bungie. Not only is this baiting players who haven't even played the game yet to spend money on an expansion, but you're doing it with content that has no business being tied to these new expansions.
Yeah, they weren't even part of those DLCs. That's the other thing. Great point. They weren't even tied to those DLCs. those things were like year 1, year 2 DLC weapons. Or the Sweet Business, I think, was year 1. And the Arbalest was probably 3 years ago. I could be wrong, but they're old. They're old exotics. They're not like something like going to change the game for you when they come up with a new exotic or 2 exotics every new season. It doesn't make sense why they're trying to lock it behind a DLC purchase. This is where it gets fucked up.
Now, what if I told you Destiny has now approached pay to win? Now, some of you may say that will never happen. Others of you may say it happened a long time ago. However, this season, definitively without a shadow of a doubt, has now pushed Destiny 2 into pay to win territory. Let me explain. In the past, we've brought up issues like character boosting. Essentially, you can pay $20 to skip the Destiny campaign and start unlocking your subclass and getting a head start on other content. I would make the argument that this is pay to win. In fact, we have made that argument in the past, and at the time, it was a pretty controversial subject. Another hot topic is expansion pre-order early exotic access. If you bought the Lightfall Deluxe Edition early, you unlocked Quicksilver Storm months before the Lightfall expansion.
So in other words, an exotic that was supposed to release with the season, you got months earlier to play with and learn. Which most times when it comes to exotics or certain weapons, they're too OP, and Destiny is always either locking armors or locking guns until they can fix the problems that people are glitching or pretty much using to outbreak their gaming mechanics. I forget the word I'm trying to use. Not glitching, but you know what I mean.
Was even released. People who bought the base version of Lightfall had to wait until Season the Deep to use this exotic, which is literally over half a year total in waiting. Now, we thought that the weapon was pretty good in PvP. We called it pay to win. More people agreed, but yet again, controversial. The problem is, many people are reluctant to call Destiny a pay to win game. This hesitancy stems from one question: what is considered winning in Destiny? If you don't know what winning even means, then can you even win in Destiny? Let's try and break it down. What if we classify winning in Destiny as achieving certain in-game goals, going flawless, completing a dungeon, raid, or nightfall? All of these could be considered winning because they are difficult challenges, and they reward the players who complete them with great loot. Actually, I believe we just found our answer. Winning in Destiny 2 means getting great loot.
The whole point of Destiny 2 is called a looter shooter. You're getting loot. If anyone remembers back from the Destiny 1 days, they had something called a loot cave on Earth, which if the enemies were spawning so quick that you could just sit there and constantly pound them out and hope to God you kept getting higher level purple engrams and etc., or break down the rest for materials or gil. To the point that not only did they fix the glitched cave, they eventually made it a marker in Destiny 2 where they had a pile of I think it's hive skulls sitting there as a memorial for every player that used the loot cave.
Loot, whether it's armor or weapons, great loot is the reason why people play this game. Strip everything else away, at its core, people play Destiny so they can earn loot and use that loot to complete harder content.
The problem is also that any loot that went away with vaulted DLC eventually got resold to you in upcoming DLCs.
Or enhance the content they already play, earning more great loot in the process. Owning better loot objectively gives you an advantage over other players in game. Need I mention the Immortal and Trials of Osiris or Galahorn at multiple points in Destiny's sandbox? That's why it's called a looter shooter. Loot isn't everything Destiny has to offer, but it affects every aspect of the gameplay experience. With that in mind, we can now assign a definition.
The whole point of it, if you didn't want to do a story campaign, you would constantly do an activity until you got the weapon you wanted or the role you wanted. That was the main goal of a looter shooter. You're looking for that perfect role. That was a main pretense before the crafting came out.
Of pay to win in Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is pay to win when an unfair advantage in obtaining great loot is only accessible to players who spend more money than what is essential to play Destiny 2.
So in other words, the exotic you got access to months before the actual DLC drop means you was pay to win. You were given a weapon that probably was a lot more powerful, that wasn't tweaked yet, and you only got access to it if you paid for it.
If you have a better definition, I would love to read your suggestions in the comments below. But as of this moment, I believe this statement encapsulates pay to win in the context of Destiny 2 or any looter shooter quite well. All right, Cross, we get it. What's your point? Over the years, Bungie has been inching closer and closer to this pay to win line. And as of Season 21, Season the Deep, they finally crossed it. Bungie opened the floodgates and are now allowing people to buy max rank.
Yeah, they didn't allow this on day one. I think you had to wait, what, 1 or 2 weeks into the season before you could actually start purchasing with silver the max ranks and shit. Not no more.
Rank for the entire season pass on day.
The problem is also with this is that as you unlocked ranks in the season pass, especially if you had premium or free, it gave you access to the seasonal armor. But the seasonal armor would be higher power level. So you would get a higher power level just by paying for all this stuff and unlocking it. So technically you were powerful enough to do the stronger events, more end game content quicker. So you are paying to win by bypassing the campaign, not doing the normal grind, and you are just maxing out everything.
Day 1 of the new season. And you may be thinking, really, Cross? The season pass is not even pay to win. Is that right? Let's take a look, shall we? What does the Destiny season pass actually contain? Emotes, shaders, ornaments? What about XP bonuses? In-game materials? More weapon drops? Yeah, you can get those. Progression boosts? Season passes got them, fellas. Exotics? God roll legendary weapons? Every single one of those is available from the season pass, and every single one of these you can buy immediately for $100.
Do you notice that throughout that whole season pass, there is no Destiny Silver? There's Bright Dust, but not any premium currency at all. They have not given any player the ability to earn Destiny Silver at all in this game.
At the beginning of a season. It didn't always used to be this way. Years ago, you couldn't even buy levels in the season pass. But then in Season the Undying, Bungie had a change of heart. You can now buy them. But it has to be at the end of the season. Bungie called it a catch-up mechanic. So no one would miss out if life got...
Catch-up mechanic sounds a lot like surprise mechanic if you're EA.
In the way. And it was from that moment the downward spiral began. Soon it was available to be purchased halfway through the season, then 3 weeks into the season. Now years later, it's available day 1 of a new season. Quite the catch-up mechanic. You only have 3 months to complete the season pass. Better buy the ranks now before they're gone. Good news, the bundle Bungie sells for the first season pass plus first 10 ranks also went up in price. And even better news, they'll be evaluating new approaches to post-launch content in the year of Final Shape, which is corporate code for another price increase to $15 next year. It all makes sense now. Why do you think Bungie added that $100 silver purchase option in Steam while simultaneously offering a new fully ranked season pass for $100? Seems awfully convenient that both these new features shipped at the same time. You know what else is strangely convenient? Deep sign activation. For those of you who...
Yeah, but Wolverine back in the day, like anyone who's been a D1 player knows exactly how fucking far this game has fallen. This game used to be something where you'd go with your friends and it was a new experience. Destiny 2, its launch, yeah, it was crap, it was barren, it was boring, but they except for the Mercury DLC with Osiris, that travesty that gave us the Infinite Forest, which eventually became the Infinite seasonal dungeon, where they would just change it up for Easter or change it up for Halloween. It was getting there. The best part about Destiny was the whole story, the whole fight against the darkness, and now it's turned into fucking syphilis.
Who are unaware, deep sight is used to grant patterns for crafted weapons in Destiny. Once you've earned 5 deep sights for a specific weapon, you can craft the perfect roll of said weapon. It is literally the loot in-game of Destiny 2. Perfect weapons with perfect rolls that takes lots of time to get. Deep sight activation is the ability to apply deep sight to a weapon that didn't drop with the weapon initially. This new quality of life feature was teased earlier this year and was beyond exciting because this would have been a very useful avenue for newer returning players to earn old craftable weapons that no longer drop in the roll loot pool. Imagine our dismay when Bungie announced that the new deep sight harmonizer material that is used to apply deep sight is only available on the season pass. 3 from the free track and 3 from the pay track. 6 total per season. If you want to know the math behind that, if you're new to the game, earning every weapon that no longer drops with deep sight would take you 24 seasons to get them all. We haven't even had 24 seasons in Destiny's lifespan. Now there is no method to earn these materials in game. All you can do is wait for Bungie to drip feed you with XP. Unless you don't have to wait. Let's say you want that God roll targeted redaction or that crafted Apex Predator right now. All you need to do is spend some silver. And just like that, you have enough deep sight to instantly craft any weapon you like. Sure, you have to get it to actually drop, but that's not a problem when you can focus.
I agree, Orc. I'm sorry for Syphilis out there.
Focus all the seasonal weapons at the helm and farm last switch weapons for a few hours. Purchasing Deep Sight application allows you to completely bypass the craftable weapon loot grind for any crafted weapon you want. And you know what's crazy? Bungie pulled this exact same stunt with armor transmog. If you want to customize your armor, it was going to be limited and extremely complicated to earn. Oh, but also you could just buy it from the Eververse store. Of course, people were angry, but Bungie was still always safe because at the end of the day, it was only cosmetic. It can't be pay to win. Deep Sight application is anything but cosmetic. This new feature is now being weaponized by Bungie to implement pay to win mechanics into the season pass. Some of you may be thinking I'm overreacting. Let's listen to that data video just one more time.
A lot of people will now mention the slippery slope argument. Yes, Dado, we start with shaders, emblems, emotes, but who is to say that they won't introduce materials, armor, or weapons in the future? If we see legendary guns for sale, if we see legendary marks for sale, I'm gonna be mad. If we see something like 100 motes of light for $5, I'm gonna be mad. I don't wanna see power sold, I don't wanna see shortcuts to power sold, nothing. And as long as Bungie does not cross the line of cosmetic items, I think we'll be fine. If Bungie does cross that line, you have my rage.
It doesn't matter if Deep Sight harmonizers aren't directly purchasable from the Eververse store. It doesn't matter if in-game materials, XP bonuses, exotic ciphers, or progression boosts are contained within the vehicle we call the Season Pass, you can still purchase them. The lie Bungie tries to tell us is that these rewards are available to everyone. Therefore, purchasing it early is of no consequence. All of the Deep Sight harmonizers are beyond rank 50 in the Season Pass. 99.9% of the player base will not reach those ranks for weeks, if not months. But if you have money, you can just access more loot, more rewards, more craftable godroll weapons for little to no work. What if the Immortal had been craftable this season? Everyone would have lost their minds. Just imagine if you could essentially buy a perfect PvP weapon and terrorize the Crucible with it for weeks or months with little to no competition. All hell would have broken loose. This doomsday scenario is not only possible, but now it is incredibly likely. If this isn't pay to win, fellas, I don't know what is. An argument I want to kill in the egg before it gains any traction is that Bungie is charging more money because they are making better content / another game. Don't kid yourself, guys. We know that Bungie's team for Destiny has not dramatically increased in size since the Taken King. We also know that Bungie is making a boatload of more money than they did back in Destiny 1 because more players and microtransactions exist. Yes, I think the seasonal model is better for Destiny as a live service game. Yes, I believe that microtransactions have their place in Destiny. I'm not even paying extra for season.
Yeah, but with irate, you also know, I understand what you're saying, but like if you look at the season pass for Destiny, is that it has higher level powered gear, right? That you can earn. So if you unlock all the tiers for, let's say, $100, you're getting all the higher level light tier armor already, which gives you access to the stronger events that you usually grind out for all of that. So technically, you're bypassing a whole shit ton of content and the grind just to be more powerful. And if you have things that are like events that are focused on light level, you're going to wreck a shit ton of people, especially in PvP.
I buy the deluxe edition of the game every year. That has zero effect on me. But I am sick and tired of the player base getting nickeled and dimed at every turn. The constant double dipping, the never-ending increases in prices, and confusion for new players. I don't even know why we're surprised. Bungie in their GDC 2022 panel celebrated their 3-step plan for Destiny. After winning back player trust and keeping player retention high, their main focus was once again revenue. We took Bungie's side then when this controversy was blowing up because believe it or not, we like it when Bungie's profitable. That's not a bad thing. But the pursuit of more profits came with the promise that it would be built off that foundation of player trust. Newsflash, adding pay-to-win mechanics and lying to the community destroys player trust. I am not going to support a business model that employs these types of marketing strategies. I'm not going to pretend like this is some turning point for Destiny, a point of no return. This is not a crossroad. It's just another step along a very long road that's marching us closer and closer to microtransaction hell. As for Bungie's new game Marathon, why should I give a damn about Marathon? I'm not paying to play Marathon. I'm paying to play Destiny 2. And as a diverse player who plays PvP and PvE, I thought overall things were decent. But then I listened to a clip from Grenader Jake, who lives and breathes PvP, especially Trials.
I think what Bungie touches usually turns to gold. Halo, Destiny, I bet you Marathon's gonna kill it. But do you want some real, honest feedback from me too? I think it's absolutely up that Bungie would abandon this game's PvP essentially, which is what they've done. They've made us basically no new maps in like 4 years, yet continue to make us pay hundreds of dollars a year so they can go work on their next baby. It feels like complete bullshit, dude. I feel like Destiny players have the right, especially Destiny PvP players, to be pissed. We're still spending over $100 every year to play this game. They literally abandoned us. And I feel like that's really frustrating.
And this really put things into perspective. Bungie abandoned Destiny 2 PvP for their new PvP game. Not only that, but Marathon is also getting all the bells and whistles Destiny players have been asking for a very long time. Dedicated servers, leaderboards, new maps. Only after complaining year after year, buying new expansions and seasons year after year, are PvP players finally getting some attention. More than anything else, it's just sad that this much money has been spent by this many people, and what content do they have to show for it? Almost nothing. Bungie made a promise to make the game better for all players, not just PvE players, all players. Sadly, this isn't the first time Destiny players have been abandoned before. I know a lot of you have never played or don't care about Destiny 1 these days, but 7 years ago, before Silver even existed, the Taken King Collector's Edition was sold, and it included some custom emotes and class items. Back then, these were some of the best looking armor pieces and emotes in the game. Several of our editors were young teens at the time, and being Destiny fans, they bought the Collector's Edition. Revisiting those accounts years later, practicing for the Destiny 2 King's Fall raid race, gathering footage for videos and so on, they notice they can't equip their custom Taken King items anymore. Items that they own, items that they paid for, items that Bungie would happily charge them $20 to repurchase years later are sitting in their inventory, and they can't use them. They aren't the only ones either. Forum posts dating several years back also complained about this exact issue. Bungie hasn't fixed it. Why would they? Repurchasing old content isn't new grounds for Bungie, and paying for content just for it to be unplayable years later isn't a novel concept for them. Bungie doesn't care about their old game. Bungie only cares about their new game, the one that will make them more money, the one that gets the $3.6 billion deals, the one they can use as a vehicle to be as profitable as possible, pay to win or otherwise. That's everything. That's all I got, guys. This isn't a Bungie strike. This isn't me disowning Destiny for the rest of my life. Frankly, that will accomplish nothing. As a wise man once said, every gaming boycott is one 3-minute cinematic from being over. The final shape, Destiny's climax, is on the horizon. Microtransactions will not kill Destiny. Destiny is not on the verge of collapse. It's in fact the opposite. Destiny is making more money than ever before. It has more players than ever before, and I love that. But the terrible truth is, this success gives even more credence to these business practices. It affirms greedy behavior, and it gives Bungie a giant green light to invent new ways to take our money and devalue the player. I remember the days when you walked into a store and bought a game, and now more than ever, I find myself diving into a game and finding a store. A long time ago, when Bungie was beneath the corporate umbrella of Activision, we saw the senseless greed, the half-baked products, and we rejoiced when Bungie went solo. Little did we know, we were going out of the frying pan and into the fire. Bungie in some ways is worse than Activision ever was. If you take anything from this video, I want you to think about everything we discussed, all the actions Bungie has taken objectively, and decide for yourself, where do I draw the line? How far is too far? And remember that, because looking back, we're already well and beyond what we would have tolerated 7 years ago. I imagine 7 years from now into the future, when we have Marathon, a mobile game, and who knows, maybe even Destiny 3, I'll ask you again, where did you draw the line? And I'm almost certain Bungie will have stepped over it.
I want to thank Aztecross. This has been a reaction as well as commentary to this video. That is Destiny 2 become a microtransaction hell. And I agree with pretty much everything he's saying. I think he actually quit the game. Destiny is not what it was, and it never will be again. And for those of anyone that they're looking for this video and want to watch it themselves without my commentary, I'll put this in the chat on Rumble and YouTube. I used to love this game. Used to love it. That's the actual video. Thank you, Aztecross. This was a reaction and commentary over yours as well, because I am an original D1 player, and I refused, I think, about a year and a half ago to stop playing. It's funny, though, because I still claim the Prime Gaming rewards, but I don't touch this game. It's too monetized. It's too frustrating. It doesn't do what it used to do with the people I used to play with. And I know more and more people are leaving this community because it's not viable. This game is a shell of what it used to be, a story. And it is nothing more than an undying wallet for your money. It's just not fun. It's just not good. So Aztecross, if you do get a copyright hit, I hope you do not hit me and you enjoy me adding some fellow commentary, man, and appreciate your content. I know I'm not Asmon Gold. You're not going to get millions of views and subs from this, but yeah, that's my gist of it. And I really just wanted to cover this. I thought this was a good way to end the night. And he makes a lot of sense because we're in the time now where monetization is not only killing gaming, it's killing the spirit of people wanting to invest in games. Because things like Destiny, the story itself, the grimoire, is over a decade of storytelling. And you go throughout each of these triumphs and mishaps of these characters with your own character, and now it's just like not even worth it. Yeah. But guys, I'm going to do a wrap up here. It's 11 o'clock. Actually, I'm kind of liking this because I'm ending early and we've actually done pretty good. We've had 2 streams today within the short time of each other, and I'm not up to 1 feeling burnt out. But you guys have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, I will be here. We're going to do, I think at 9 a.m. or 10 a.m. we'll start Final Fantasy 16, and we'll get that hopefully almost finished. We're about 20% way done with that game. Yeah, I hope you guys had fun tonight. I'm going to bust out a thumbnail tomorrow morning when I wake up. And y'all have a great night. Thanks for being here. Appreciate y'all. You're the best chat out there. Rumble, stay frosty.